Hello dear students, junior instructor, mechanic diesel 2018 ഒരു ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പേപ്പർ നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം. Garo Hills is located in Meghalaya. Of the following personalities, who prepared a report on estimation of poverty? Suresh Tendulkar. Identify the central government scheme which is not related with child development. NOAPS. Silent Valley National Park was formally inaugurated by Rajiv Gandhi. Asia's first butterfly safari park is at Tenmala. The draft of 5th five-year plan was prepared and launched by D.P. Dhar. The painting Relief of Lucknow is related with Dash 1857 revolt. Who was the viceroy at the time of Salt March? Lord Irwin. Who was the elected president of the Gaya session of Indian National Congress? C.R. Das. Arya Samaj was founded in the year 1875. Kristu Mada Chedanam was written by Chattambi Swamigal. The first Malayalam poet who appeared in postal stamps, Kumaranashan. The quarterly literary journal Vivekodayam was established in 1904. Ananda Sutram was written by Brahmananda Swami Shivayogi. Ritti Lucas describes whom as the political father of Eravas? Dr. Palpu. Christmas Island in Indian Ocean belongs to which country? Australia. Who is the present chairman? Okay. ആ ചോദ്യം വേണ്ട. ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ പ്രസൻറ്റ് ചെയർമാൻ ഇത് പണ്ടത്തെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പേപ്പറല്ലേ, അപ്പോൾ അത് വേണ്ട. അപ്പോൾ പരമാവധി നിങ്ങളെ പറ്റുന്ന ജി കെ ഒക്കെ നോക്കി വയ്ക്കാം. നമുക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും ജി കെ വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാലും ആൻസർ ചെയ്യാൻ തക്കവണ്ണം കറണ്ട് അഫയേഴ്സും ജി കെയും ഒന്ന് ജസ്റ്റ് നോക്കി വെച്ചേക്കാം. അപ്പോൾ അടുത്ത ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നോക്കാം. വിച്ച് ഈസ് ദ മെറിയം വെബ്സ്റ്റർ ഡിക്ഷണറീസ് വേൾഡ് ഓഫ് ദ ഇയർ for 2017? Feminism. The 15th trilateral meeting of foreign ministers of Russia, India, China took place in New Delhi. Operation launched by India to provide assistance for Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh is named as Dash Operation Insaniyat. Crowfoot is a special tool related to socket attachments. The least count of industrial depth micrometer is usually 0.01 mm. Which chisel is used for removing metals after chain drilling? Web chisel. A protective metal ring to prevent damage of tool handle is called ferrule. The tolerance zone of the hole will be below the tolerance zone of shaft is called interference fit. The point angle of general purpose drill bit is dash 118 degree. Which key is useful for fastening tapered fittings of shaft? Woodruff key. In a double cut file angle of overcut is usually dash 70 degree. Which one is the physical property of metal given below? ഏതായിരുന്നു ഫിസിക്കൽ പ്രോപ്പർട്ടി എന്നുള്ളത്? കളറാണ്. വിച്ച് പഞ്ച് വിൽ ഗീവ് ഗുഡ് പഞ്ച് മാർക്ക് ഫോർ സീറ്റിംഗ് ഓഫ് ഡ്രിൽ ബിറ്റ്? സെൻറ്റർ പഞ്ച്. വിച്ച് ടൈപ്പ് നട്ട് ടു പ്രൊട്ടക്ട് ദ എൻഡ് ഓഫ് ദ ബോൾട്ട് ഫ്രം ഡാമേജസ്? ക്യാപ് നട്ട്. വിച്ച് വൺ ഈസ് അതർ ദാൻ ഫയൽ ഗ്രേഡ്? സിംഗിൾ കട്ട്. ഹൗ മെനി ഡയോഡ്സ് ഇൻ ആൻ alternator for rectification purpose? 6. The color of acetylene cylinder in an oxyacetylene was gas welding. Edana color maroon. The firing order of a 6-cylinder engine is 1, 4, 2, 6, 3, 5. Gas leakage between cylinder wall and piston is called blow-by. The power interval of 3-cylinder engine is 240 degrees. The distance between the axis of crankpin and main journal is called dash crank throw. The lack of tappet clearance will cause dash valves are not fully closed. Excessive backlash of oil pump gears will cause dash reduce pressure. What is the cause of excessive end play of crankshaft? Worn out thirst bearing. Commonly used lapping abrasives are dash silicon carbide, boron carbide, aluminum oxide. അപ്പോൾ all of the above ആണ് ആൻസർ. A three-way catalytic converter converts CO, HC and NOx. In an engine, evaporative emission controls canister. In an engine, cylinder bore and stroke are equal is called dash square engine. Product of swept volume and number of cylinder is called engine capacity. The radiator core is made of brass. In a pneumatic governor engine, vacuum pipe will broken and then run at full RPM. If run at full RPM. Which tool is used for removing taper shank drill bit drift? The type of piston more contact with cylinder at rest phase is called slipper piston. Wastegate is a part of turbocharger. An exhaust gas recirculation system helps to reduce NOx emissions. The locking screw of vernier caliper is dash thumb screw. Isolate the fire from the supply of oxygen by blanketing is called smothering. Engine temperature gauge will shows the temperature of engine coolant. Dash is capable of self-aligning components with threaded hole. Counter sink screw. Which type of chisel is suitable for cutting keyway and grooves? Cape chisel. The actual power developed in the engine cylinder is called IHP. How to test the short circuit of stator winding of alternator? Connect the test stamp in series between stator laminator and each stator lead. Which type valves are suitable in air compressors? Reed valve. What is the necessity of locking lip in crankshaft bearings? Avoid rotation of bearing. What is the result of taper and ovality of engine bore? All the above. Increased blow by piston slapping, high oil consumption. All of these are the answer. Which type lubrication system has a separate oil tank besides oil pump? Dry sump system. A diesel fuel feed pump is driven by either A or B. അതായത് FIP camshaft അതല്ലാന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ engine camshaft. Which tool is used to mark large circles in sheet metalwork? Trammel. Which heat treatment process metal cools slowly in the furnace? Annealing. In actual valve timing, the inlet valve close after BDC. Cast iron surface plate is designed by their length, breadth, grade and IS number. While compression stroke, a little time taken combustion after the injection of fuel. This period is called ignition delay. A cold starting device of diesel engine is called glow plug. A special equipment growler is used for checking short circuit of armature winding. Which statement is true? Octane rating means the ignition quality of diesel fuel. തെറ്റാണ്. Thermostat valve always open, the engine will overheat. അതും തെറ്റാണ്. PVC valve is related to fuel system. അതും തെറ്റാണ്. അടുത്തത് turbo charger helps to increase volumetric efficiency. അത് മാത്രമാണ് കറക്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെൻറ്റ്. What is the necessity of flywheel ring gear? Starting purpose-നാണ് അത് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. The ability of metal to resist the effect of tensile force without rupturing is tenacity. The carbon content of cast iron is usually 2 to 4.5 degree. 2% to 4.5%. The rear end of crankshaft is fitted as flywheel. In CRDA engine, which type of fuel pump is used? High pressure pump. In an alternator, electricity is generated at dash stator. Which type lubrication is used in two-stroke engine? Petroleum lubrication. The word polarity is related to DC arc welding. The process of making leak-proof joint after reverting is called caulking and furring. A radiator pressure cap contains pressure and vacuum relief valve. What is the cause of engine overheating? Broken fan belt. What is calibration of FIP? Correcting quantity of fuel delivered. For better wear protection, micrometer spindle is made of carbide tip. A worn out anvil tip of outside micrometer shows negative error. The portion below the piston pin is called piston skirt. After turn of engine, the position of FIP element is in maximum fuel delivery. To increase the strength of material, the point angle of chisel will be increased. The compression ratio of diesel engine is up to 22:1 to 24:1. In a two-stroke engine, charge is first entered into crankcase. Engine camshaft is made of forged alloy steel. In a screw thread M18 stands metric thread 18 mm nominal diameter. The example of positive locking device is castle nut. The distance between TDC and BDC is called stroke length. Which type camshaft drive mechanism? No need of lubrication, belt drive. In a diesel fuel system, filter is suited between feed pump and FIP. Worn out main bearings cause dash, decrease oil pressure. Connecting rod small and bearing is usually a bush bearing. The relation between stroke length and crank throw is stroke equal to 2 into crank throw. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ അത് 2018 ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പേപ്പറാണ്. അപ്പോൾ മോഡലൊക്കെ മാറിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെൻറ്റ് ലെവൽ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസൊക്കെ ഇപ്പോൾ സാധാരണയായിട്ട് എല്ലാത്തിലും കാണാറുള്ളതാണ്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ അത് പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്ത് പോവുക. അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവരും നല്ല രീതിയിൽ പഠിക്കുന്നുണ്ടെന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ നല്ല രീതിയിൽ എല്ലാവർക്കും പരീക്ഷ എഴുതാൻ പറ്റട്ടെ എന്ന് ആശംസിക്കുന്നു. താങ്ക്